What's up, everyone? This is BULLSSYY, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So in today's video, I am going to be covering the top 5 meta assault rifles to use inside of this season's ranked multiplayer modes. I am going to be ranking these 5 insanely powerful weapons based on their overall versatility in different ranges, and I am going to be showcasing you the best gunsmith class setups you can get your hands on inside of the ranked multiplayer. The entire thing may be slightly longer, but the video and the loadouts will be extremely helpful if you are a full-time grinder in the multiplayer modes. That's why I am suggesting you to carefully observe the entire video. Now, if this is your first time here in my channel, then be sure to press the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. And please make sure to hit the like button below, as this motivates me a lot to make contents like this for you. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Starting at number 5 spot, we have the BP-50, which is known for its strong damage output and versatility in both close and medium range engagements. It offers a good balance between damage and accuracy, making it effective for various combat scenarios. The BP-50 has almost identical rate of fire as the AK-117. It doesn't shoot as quickly as some submachine guns, but its balanced fire rate helps maintain accuracy while delivering consistent damage. This assault rifle boasts excellent accuracy, especially when equipped with appropriate attachments. Its recoil is manageable, allowing for precise shots even at longer distances. It typically has a standard magazine size for assault rifles, allowing for sustained fire during engagements. Here is the best custom gunsmith build for the BP-50, which is highly compatible for medium to long-range engagements. Next up, coming at number 4 spot, we have the XM4. The XM4 is a full auto assault rifle with reliable damage with improved fire rate. This assault rifle has a above-average damage profile, capable of delivering significant hits to enemies at various ranges. Its base damage is decent, allowing it to kill in moderate shots in close and mid-range engagements, but it starts to drop off at longer distances. The XM4 has a relatively high fire rate, which means it doesn't shoot as quickly as some submachine guns but still maintains competitive speed for an assault rifle. Its fire rate allows for fast follow-up shots and is one of the reasons it's good in both close and slightly medium-range engagements. One of the biggest drawbacks of the XM4 is its relatively high recoil compared to other assault rifles. It is extremely harder to control without attachments, even when firing in semi-automatic or burst fire mode, making it inaccessible to players of all skill levels. Overall, the XM4 is comparable to the Type 19 or the M4, which are relatively average compared to other weapons in their class, but shine with attachments. Anyways, here is the best custom gunsmith build for this moderate performance weapon. It comes with increased hipfire accuracy and improved damage profile, which makes this weapon perfectly optimized for close to medium range engagements. Moving on to number 3 spot, we have the Type 19. The Type 19 offers moderate damage compared to other assault rifles. At close range, it delivers a solid output, allowing players to down enemies with a reasonable number of shots. However, in long-range engagements, the Type 19's damage output drops slightly, requiring more precise aiming to achieve consistent kills. One of the standout features of the Type 19 is its impressive rate of fire. However, the high rate of fire is a double-edged sword, as it leads to increased recoil, particularly when sustained firing is employed. Its overall accuracy is decent in medium-range engagements, but players may struggle with precision at long ranges. While the recoil on the Type 19 isn't the highest, it is still notable, particularly with extended bursts of fire. The Type 19 is best suited for players who prefer a balanced playstyle that emphasizes speed and adaptability. Its relatively high rate of fire, moderate damage, and decent recoil management make it versatile for both aggressive and tactical approaches. Anyways, here is the best custom gunsmith build for this high-performance weapon. I have increased the magazine capacity and improved the overall performance for medium to long-range engagements. Next up, coming at number 2 spot, we have the Oden. Renowned for its high damage output and unique characteristics, the Oden offers players a compelling choice in the Battle Royale mode. It has a steep learning curve due to its recoil pattern, slower handling, and unforgiving nature when shots are missed. But for those who commit to learning its nuances, the Oden becomes an incredibly rewarding high-skill ceiling weapon that can delete enemies in just a couple of well-placed bullets. The attributes position the Oden as a high-damage weapon with moderate fire rate and mobility, suitable for players who can effectively manage its recoil and handling characteristics. It's situationally powerful, particularly when paired with defensive playstyles or anchoring roles. Players who master recoil control and use the correct attachments often find the Oden to be one of the most satisfying weapons to use, especially when you outgun faster weapons simply by hitting your shots. Anyways, here is the best custom gunsmith build for this high-performance weapon. And now, before we get to the number 1 spot, we have the ASM-10 as the honorable mention. The ASM-10 is a powerful and highly versatile assault rifle that stands out for its raw damage output, accuracy, and range. With its slow rate of fire and high damage per shot, the ASM-10 is ideal for players who prioritize precision and careful shot placement, as opposed to fast automatic weapons that may require more control. It has one of the highest damage values among the assault rifles, delivering significant damage to enemies with each bullet. This makes it particularly effective in situations where players can engage enemies at medium to long-range engagements. Despite its powerful shots, the ASM-10 does have a notable recoil pattern that requires skill and practice to manage effectively. The recoil in this weapon is not as extreme as some other high-damage rifles, but it is noticeable, especially when sustained fire is attempted. Players will need to adjust their aiming and use proper recoil management techniques to remain on target during longer engagements. Here is the high-best custom gunsmith build for the ASM-10, which is completely recoil-friendly and insanely optimized in medium to long-range engagements. And finally, coming at number 1 spot, we have the DRH. The DRH is known for its high damage output, impressive accuracy, and consistency across all ranges. It's often considered a reliable and balanced choice for players who want a weapon that can be effective in both long-range and mid-range engagements. At long ranges, the damage drops, but it still remains competitive. However, it delivers a solid damage close range, which is above average for assault rifles. While not as fast as some other assault rifles like the FFA-R1 or a K117, this moderate fire rate balances well with its high damage output. It's not the fastest, but it's more than enough to ensure you can handle multiple targets in a gunfight. While it does have a noticeable recoil, especially with sustained fire, its recoil relatively easy to control compared to other high-damage rifles. Here is the best custom gunsmith build for this weapon, which comes with insanely optimized performance.